Ingrid Andress performs national anthem 7 months after home run derby flub. If at first you don't succeed, and if, in fact, at first you misfire badly enough that it starts a national conversation, try again. After a healthy 7-month interval, in this case. Since singing what turned out to be a notorious version of the national anthem at a high-profile ballgame last July, country singer Ingrid Andress has stayed quietly out of sight, offering an apology and then refraining from subsequent statements or appearances. But she made a surprise reappearance Friday night, singing "The Star-Spangled Banner" prior to a Colorado Avalanche hockey game, successfully. "We're back, baby," Andress wrote on social media, captioning a video of herself performing the anthem at Denver's Ball Arena. "Thank you, Avalanche." Andress was on presumably friendly turf for this unexpected return, making her comeback in her home state of Colorado. Watch her performance at the game, below. On Friday night, Andress posting of her new version of the anthem on social media, which had not been announced in advance, was starting to draw some favorable responses. "That's my girl," replied producer-artist Butch Walker. "This is beautiful and you rocked it," wrote fellow country artist Kaylee Hammock. The last time Andress was heard from in public was in a July 16, 2024 tweet offering a literally sobering mea culpa for her performance at the 2024 MLC Home Run Derby in Texas. While some observers believed the singer might have been at least partially thrown off by an audio problem, she took full responsibility for the flub, saying Liquid Courage had been responsible for the off-key reading. "I'm not gonna bullshit y'all, I was drunk last night," Andress wrote on social media at the time. "I'm checking myself into a facility today to get the help I need. That was not me last night. I apologize to MLB, all the fans, and this country I love so much for that rendition." She signed off then by adding, with a touch of gallows humor, "I'll let y'all know how rehab is, I hear it's super fun." Her candor in facing up to her mistake at the time was applauded by some other singers who weighed in her comments sections. "I'm sending you love, Ingrid," wrote Carly Pierce. "Being this open takes a lot. You've got this. Hang in there," wrote Lucy Hale. "Take care of you and you're going to come out of this so much stronger." Said Julia Michaels, "I'm sorry you're going through this. And I'm sorry the world can be so cruel. Here for you." Some viewers of the game were just surprised to see Andress' stealth comeback pop up on their screens. "Isn't Ingrid Andress the lady who totally bombed the national anthem at that MLB game," wrote an ex-user, seeking independent verification of the unexpected sight. Fans began to weigh in. "Y'all ain't prepared for the person I'm about to become for an Ingrid Andress comeback," wrote Virginia country radio DJ Gideon Dean. "Going to sleep knowing Ingrid Andress is back and sober and redeemed herself and we can all move on and get a new album," wrote another ex-user. "So proud of your resilience. Missed you. We'll be awaiting new music when you're ready." Andress is believed to have been in the studio working on new music during her time out of the public eye, although no announcements have been made. A single that the singer had been teasing last July just prior to the Home Run Derby was put on ice after her apology and vow to hit rehab. Reps for her label, Warner Records, could not be reached for comment Friday night. If it counted as a victory for Andress, the night also turned out well on the scorecard for her home team, the Avalanche, as the team rallied to beat the Minnesota Wild 5-2. Andress has been acclaimed as one of the best young artists to come along in country in the 2020s. Her 3 Grammy nominations out of the gate included a nod for Best New Artist. Her debut single, More Hearts Than Mine, reached number 3 on the country airplay chart in 2019. A subsequent duet with Sam Hunt, Wishful Drinking, hit number 4.